That wasn't an intentional entrance.
What on earth are you doing here?
Finding you.
Liliana, we just want the truth.
Yvonne will kill me, and not figuratively.
Someone has to tell him.
It wasn't Nate's fault.
Whose fault was it?
No one.
You're such a bad liar.
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Just stop.
Everyone goes silent.
Liliana, I've had enough of this. Tell me the truth or go. All I've ever wanted is the truth.
You don't want to know.
Clearly he does.
Don't act like my mom, Lily.
I'm scared.
Of what?
Of Yvonne?
So am I, but the police and your friends can protect you.
Friend? I only have one.
That's a shame.
Liliana glances at Johnny, who glares at her.
What I said still stands. We're on your side, and so are the police.
I'm sorry, Ford.
Then prove it by saying the truth.
Your mum should tell you.
Yes, she should, but she won't, so I need your help.
I'm unable to help you.
Yes, you are.
Liliana runs off.
She obviously fancies you.
She's my friend, not my lover.
She thinks otherwise.
Then I'll tell her straight.
Harder than you think.
I should go now. I'll see you two later.
Sabrina walks off down the street.
Johnny, do you know everything about relationships?
No, but I do know how much it hurts when you have to choose between love and friendship.
And what do you choose?
You should answer that.
Well, you did reject Sabrina a couple times to help me.
Exactly. I was so torn, but you needed me most. I had to help you.
You didn't have to.
I wanted to. And besides, it's the least I could do.
I don't deserve you.
Yes, you do. If anything, I don't deserve you.
Don't say that.
But you did.
Well, that is true.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be careful what I say now.
The easiest thing to do is just not put yourself down.
You know I can't.
You need to care about yourself more.
I care about you, though.
It's okay to focus on yourself sometimes, though.
I guess so, and thank you.
What for?
For saving me, being my best friend, helping me, and being there after I lost everyone else.
It's the least I could do. And sorry for yelling at you because of Eliana.
That feels like ages ago now, and no problem.
Yeah, a lot has happened since then.
Wasn't it about 5 or 6 weeks ago?
I think so. I lost track of time.
You were in hospital for 6 days, so that isn't exactly surprising.
That wasn't even the worst time of my life.
What are the worst times, and why wasn't it?
It gave me a lot of time to reflect. And the worst times, you ask?
Yes.
Kara turning rogue, almost losing you, watching you get your heart broken, and watching Yvonne destroy your life. Those are the worst things I've seen in my life.
And none of those are even about yourself.
Because I care about you more.
I know that by now. You got hit by a car to save me. Even if it didn't help. That's the most reckless and kindest thing anyone's ever done for me. And what I mean by that is people never do things for me. Never try to help. But you did too much.
I did what I could to help. That isn't necessarily too much.
And regarding what happened to me, Amber's secret was going to be revealed because of me in the end anyway. So what did it matter? I just got pushed down a staircase.
If you had told everyone, though, Amber wouldn't have known it had gotten out anyways, and Eliana wouldn't have come back around. Probably.
And therefore she'd completely hate me forever?
Maybe, but you did get blackmailed by Kara, and Amber said you shouldn't have been so reckless just for her. She appreciated it, though.
She'd have been distraught if I told everyone though. She trusted me, and yet now I can't help but regret it after what came out a few weeks ago.
Ford.
In this situation, what do I do?
Wait it out, maybe? At least you have me and Livie.
Libby knows a lot more about girls than we do. Maybe I could ask her some questions.
Or Raylan?
Does she know Amber well, though?
Does Livie know Amber well?
True.
Alright, come on. Let's find someone to talk to. Someone who knows more about girls than we do.
Who are we gonna find?
Livie will probably be the easiest to find.
Okay, fine.
I just hope Amber apologizes. And everyone else.
Yvonne would never apologize.
I meant people like Louisiana. Yvonne wouldn't, you're right.
You're sure Louisiana will?
If Raylan knocks sense into her, Raylan's a good influence on Louisiana, but Raylan has a lot of other friends. Something which Louisiana didn't want to come to terms with.
Raylan's angry at her now. It's unlikely she'll want to become friends with her again.
Just as long as she stops harassing you, I don't care what the verdict is.
Where Louisiana is concerned, nothing surprises me.
Fair enough.
You told him?
No, I couldn't.
See, I told you.
I'm just scared, but I will tell him.
I think you need to stop this. You either want to tell him or you don't. Simple choice.
Actually, it's not simple, and don't you turn this on me.
I'm only doing what you did.
You're the one who doesn't seem to care about anything or anyone. At least I do.
I care about you, though.
You don't act like you do. If you did, you'd support me.
Lily.
Maybe Mum could deal with you.
She couldn't.
Whatever.
Now, what are you doing?
Making a card for Raylan.
That says what?
I'm sorry.
A sorry card?
Yes? Great idea, right?
I suppose. Mom bakes cookies if you want one.
This is too important, Eddie.
Sister's turning down a cookie? That must mean something is important. She'd never do that.
Stop teasing.
Alright, fine. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you will.
Now what?
We wait.
Livie, do you think it will work?
I really hope so. And thanks for helping me, Dana.
Of course. Anything for you.
I'm still so sorry for the way I treated you before. You were really nice, actually, and not annoying like I said.
It's really not a problem.
But it is. I was a bully. And I'm friends with Ford, someone who detests bullying.
You get why Ford was angry, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do. He's been through so much, Dana. And I wasn't a good friend to him. Or considerate of him. Or you.
Look, you've apologized. We don't need to talk about it anymore.
I know Ford's still mad.
He will be, but he won't think about it too much. He has other more important things on his mind. Don't worry.
I just hope everything turns out well for him.
Me too.
You two planning on doing anything fun today?
We were heading out to get a drink. You could tag along if you like. If it's okay with you, Amber.
Don't worry about it.
How's Ford?
How should I know? I never see him anymore.
Amber was gonna give him some space, so hopefully he's gonna cool off.
Why do you and Ford hate each other?
I don't hate him. He hates me because he knows that I was being selfish when it came to the bullying at our old school.
Oh, right. There's just a lot of rumors going around.
Don't trust rumors.
Are we going or not?
Yeah, come on.
Kuna, I'm home!
Hey, Sabrina.
What happened?
I think I saw Yvonne's car drive by when I was here on my own.
Yvonne! She's in this area? Oh no.
I'm so fearful she's going to stage something else in her car and, you know.
I'll inform Johnny.
Do you think she wants revenge?
Revenge for what? It's Johnny who needs to be avenged.
She might want revenge because what Ilyana did to Ford and what she did to Johnny just made them want to defeat her even more, and it made them stronger.
I see what you mean, but it's not a good reason. She should never have done what she did in the first place.
I know, but I want to think of all the possible scenarios, and why in her eyes she would want to do that.
Put it this way, she is just the definition of plain evil.
And we have to stop her.
Who is she after this time?
No doubt that it's Ford and Liliana. She needs to be locked up before she does something awful again.
And if she does, this time there might be no turning back.
How do you mean?
She's increased the strength of her forces. She's planned even more than she has before so she can unleash her final plan of revenge and take down Ford. I'm scared for Ford, Johnny, and Liliana.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm not quite sure.
First, like you said, we alert Johnny, who will alert Ford. Then what?
We might have to step back after that. We can't take down Yvonne. She's too powerful.
We can't just sit back and watch our friends get destroyed by her, though.
I really do wish there was a solution.
Ford?
Yes?
Sabrina thinks Yvonne's going to unleash her final plan shortly.
Why does she think that? She didn't see anything this morning.
Kuna saw Yvonne this morning.
How come?
Yvonne drove past their house. Kuna saw the car.
In her car? What if she's gonna use the same weapon as last time?
I won't let her hurt you.
I won't let her hurt you either.
Is there anyone else she's planning on harming?
Liliana.
You told me that she wanted to hurt Liliana.
She does. And even if Liliana won't say the truth, I must protect her too.
Maybe there's still time.
For what?
For Liliana to tell you the truth.
She won't, Johnny.
If we tell her Yvonne is around and that we might be running out of time, surely she'll say something. We have to make sure we hear the truth before Yvonne does something awful.
So, should we talk to her again?
Come on, let's go.
The doorbell rings.
Now who's at the door? We need to go and see Liliana.
I'll get it. You stay here. I just hope whoever is there doesn't keep us long. We have something quite serious to attend to.
Ford opens the door.
Hey.
What? Liliana?